Hey, Coach here. Every landlord faces it eventually. A tenant who pays late or don't pay at all. The key is knowing exactly what to do. So I'm going to give you 10 steps to keep you in control. Step number 1, review your lease and the laws in your specific state. That's the first thing that you want to do. Just do what your lease says. Now, most leases have a notice to cure, 3 days, 5 days, whatever that might be. Number 2, be easy to talk to. And what that means is, communicate. Reach out, give them, make sure that you text or you phone calls, they got your email, and try to communicate with them and be available for the tenant to talk to you. Sometimes it's just about communicating and finding out what's going on what's going on with the tenant at any given time. Sometimes, there's things that's happening. Number 3, make it easy to pay rent. And once again, I always go back to this, make it automated. Make it to where they can pay you electronically, either by ACH, credit card, debit card. A lot of softwares out there that can give you that capability. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I've taken payments, in all different forms and fashion. Number 4, speak with the tenant, and if you have to go to the rental property or whatever, speak with the tenant. Try to speak with them face to face. Speak calmly. Don't lose your cool no matter what happens. Just kind of be cool as the other side of the pillow. That's the best way because it's business. It's nothing else. Number 5, send a rent reminder. Now you can send it via mail and you can send it via email and text. I recommend you send it all 3 ways if at all possible. Number 6, discuss a payment plan. Maybe they can pay you $200 today and $200 tomorrow or next week, and catch back up and catch your rent back up. Lots of times it don't work out, but every now and then, it does work out, and it works out for the best. And I've kept tenants many years after that. Number 7, if none of that works, you serve a notice to pay rent, a pay rent or quit notice. We call it a 3-day notice to cure in West Virginia. So you serve them with a 3-day notice to cure. You can serve that. You can send it to them via mail, email, and you need to, in West Virginia, we can put it on the front door of the rental unit, take a picture of it to show that we did post it in a conspicuous place where the tenant, had to see it. Number 8, if that fails, they still not paying you, things ain't working, you can offer, and you think there's no other way to get this thing done. I lots of times will offer cash for keys. So I may offer them $250, $500 just to get my keys back, get them out of the unit. So, hey, you broom clean it, get everything out of it, make sure it looks good. I'll pay you, give you my keys. We'll call it a day. And sometimes that's a great option for you versus having to go to magistrate court and having to deal with the pain and the stress and the time and all the different things that comes with, trying to evict a tenant. Okay, cash for keys don't work. Your next step, 30-day notice to vacate. And if they don't get out in the 30 days, and with that, you move right on into magistrate court and you file for possession of your property, and you can file if you want for whatever the back rent is. That's basically evicting the tenant. The tenant can get out with the 30 days, or the magistrate can give them time to get out. If they don't get out, then the magistrate can issue a notice and send a deputy over, and you can set their stuff out. So that's absolutely worst case scenario. In all my years of being a landlord, I've only had to do that just a few times. So it's not an option that we do, that I've done a lot through the years, but I have had to do it. And the last thing you can do, I've never done it, but I know a lot of guys that have in other parts of the country, you can look at getting rent guarantee insurance, which means when a tenant don't pay, you can get a portion of that rent back to you. Now, I haven't done that, but some say it's a good option, particularly if you have multiple units and maybe a 24, 30, 36, 40, 50 unit building or something. That may be an option for you. So I hope this information helps. That's just the steps that I take that kind of keeps me in control of getting paid when I'm in my rentals. So if this information interests you and you like it, please try to subscribe. I'm Coach, and I thank you for watching.